26 total, 8 clear of the great Di Stefano, and of course Cristiano Ronaldo, who is actually in the house. Making the trek from Italy gives you an idea. This might be an important game.
Well, even more importantly, the Madridistas are in full battle cry, as you can hear. Buzi has seen it all, been there, got the T-shirts. Wonderful showdown here between two clubs. Zidane needs this game perhaps a little bit more than Quique Setien, but that is distinctly arguable. Huge game, the immovable object up against the irresistible force.
And the ball rolls. Real Madrid kick taker in all of Spain. Edge of the shot.
I shouldn't have found Jordi Alba was begging for the ball from the Dutchman.
Hey.
There's the first test that Jordi Alba's passed anybody thinking that he may not be
Quite well here. Marcelo to the middle. Semedo can't.
Little flick back. Messi's cross to the far post.
base. He's got it.
And he looks to get to the goal line, sends the cross.
Travelling back to Manchester City and Barcelona.
Marcelo weaves.
Great ball.
Isco back through the Vidal. Now it's Vinicius for cross.
And the whites. This could change the mood altogether.
Off by De Jong, looking for Griezmann. But on somehow keeps it glued to his foot.
Needed his telescopic legs to intervene there. Beautiful combination there with Griezmann and De Jong. Lovely rat-a-tat, and Griezmann was very, very close to getting that final tickle on the ball. As an O's balancing each other out here. It's going to take something pretty special to...
Top of the 18, Messi sneaks it wide. Alba in for Griezmann, but he lasers it high.
Fish up a tree, finished by Antoine. Beautiful football. Antoine starts it, turns inside, plays it off to Messi, and then it's a lovely ball by Jordi Alba on his left foot. And
Benzema has scored more goals than Rodrigo this season for Real. Now using his leg, sweeps it across back post, who almost makes an opening. Rattles around to the Brazilian. Benzema. Cross! And again
nicely
for Griezmann. Messi. But for Marcelo, contorts his body to get the cross in, but a foul against first by Semedo. Tries for De Jong, but elevates, and Arthur gets away from cross and off the... Messi. Vinicius trying to stay. A wall of blue and red. Nice chance in. Messi found a gap. Blasted. De Jong with Ter Stegen screaming and through the back line of Ramos for Vidal. Blocked by Carvajal. Down goes Marcelo. At this point, Courtois up to the challenge. And that sails changing pleasantries. No score. Real Madrid. Beautiful surroundings and beautiful scenes. The Santiago Bernabeu lit, and that man knows how to light up the night as well. Whistle from Antonio Mateo Laos. And gets it on the layoff on his left foot, deflected. Alba tries to get a tank. Messi from the corner swings it away. A collision inside. Alba allowing Messi to dribble that center channel. Inside, dummied by De Jong. For Vinicius against Semedo. Gets to the goal line. But
Marcelo's experience trying to help the kid.
It's Isco! And Ter Stegen climbs to the heavens to slap him wide.
Sometimes it's good to have bandy legs because he curls this one. It's a perler of a curler. Top corner where the spiders live is where he's directing this one look. And it's a great ball.
Who's going to make the first
Look
change?
out.
It's Casemiro against Ramos. That's a battle of warriors. Messi back to try and put out the fire. Marcelo.
Good ball.
It's loose, but Ox sneaks it through, headed down! And it's past Ter Stegen, but not Piqué.
Well, line-denying save here from Piqué, who keeps his focus like a hungry hawk looking for its dinner. As Ter Stegen gets it, never comes close to crossing the line. Wants it back.
To the inside,
Gets it. Magic!
Benzema.
Oh.
Messi on his left, tries to cut through, and it's wide. Alba inside, cleared by Piqué, back in Carvajal.
Oh,
it's
nice
Ramos
save.
time, but denied by Ter Stegen.
Phenomenal hockey-style save here from Ter Stegen. Whether that would have counted or not, we don't know, but wonderful from the captain. Beautiful touch to control and spin. Ter Stegen comes off and tries to get the punch on. It's Piqué's head. Dani Carvajal sends it back. And three players stranded in the offside.
Madrid.
Braithwaite in on his first touch. Oh. But here's Vinicius, and he's got an opening. Vinicius deflected. It's off the feet of a Barca defender, but Vinicius will lay claim, and Real Madrid in front.
Vinicius on the wins like Dracula, who were playing a liver, and it's just leaves Barcelona in acid here. He's got space to attack. He uses it. He folds it up, and he's been very involved all game long, but this time he makes it tell. And he's
Braithwaite wide on this right side. He's splitting the defense,
What a
tries to
tackle!
cut inside of Marcelo, but Varane. Isco back. It's Braithwaite
nicely
to the goal line, but he can't find us. Benzema through, Carvajal in, Vinicius. More than 7 hours scoreless. Barcelona, Valverde using his height. Modric will it make a difference? Messi, Piqué, who gets tangled. Vinicius! Mariano.
the pullback's on.
Looking, sneaking, scoring off the bench and into the history books.
Tremendous finish from Mariano, who looks up at the angle and looks up at the late arriving support and says, I see you, I don't need you. And he's got a better eye for goal here than the Cyclops. It's a wonder.
But here's Vinicius, and he's got an opening. Vinicius deflected! It's off the feet of a Barca defender, but Vinicius will lay claim, and Real Madrid in front.
Vinicius on the wins like Dracula, who were playing a liver, and it's just leaves Barcelona in acid here. He's got space to attack. He uses it. He folds it up, and he's been very involved all game long, but this time he makes it tell. And he's
Mariano.
the pullback's on.
Looking, sneaking, scoring off the bench and into the history books.
Tremendous finish from Mariano, who looks up at the angle and looks up at the late arriving support and says, I see you, I don't need you. And he's got a better eye for goal here than the Cyclops. It's a wonder.